Hey everyone! Welcome back to my story Living with Lupus. I'm Susan Hendricks, and you've found part 2 of my deep dive into living with Systemic Lupus Erythematosus and Discoid Lupus Erythematosus. If you missed part 1, make sure to check that out. I talked about how these two forms of lupus can actually overlap and what early signs to look for. Today, I'm getting real about what daily care looks like, how to handle skin issues, staying safe in the sun, and I'm sharing a rare, eye-opening case that links SLE, Sjögren syndrome, atopic dermatitis, and hypohidrosis. Trust me, you'll want to hear this. Quick recap. In part 1, I shared that up to 30% of people with SLE can also develop discoid lupus lesions. While DLE mainly targets the skin, it can sometimes get worse and even spread. That's called disseminated DLE, and it's the focus of today's case. Now let's talk about this fascinating case study I found in the American Journal of Case Reports. It's about a 47-year-old woman with widespread DLE lesions, but that's not all. She also had Sjögren syndrome, which dries out your eyes and mouth, and atopic dermatitis, which brings red, itchy skin. To make things even trickier, she had hypohidrosis. That's just a fancy word for not sweating enough. Here's why that matters. Because she couldn't sweat, her body struggled to cool down. Heat and toxins built up under her skin, and her lupus lesions got worse, especially on her arms, chest, and back. Her skin was always dry and inflamed, and she just couldn't get relief or cool off. The big takeaway here? Managing lupus isn't just about your immune system. It's also about how your body handles temperature and moisture. So, what is hypohidrosis really? It's when your body doesn't make enough sweat. That's dangerous because sweating keeps us cool and helps our skin stay healthy. With autoimmune diseases like lupus and Sjögren's, hypohidrosis slips under the radar, but it might be more common than most of us realize. If you've noticed you overheat easily, have super dry skin, or get rashes when it's hot, bring up hypohidrosis at your next rheumatology appointment. Now let's talk skincare, because I know the struggle is real. If you're dealing with dry skin from lupus, Sjögren's, or even from medications like hydroxychloroquine, here's what's helped me. Thick moisturizers like CeraVe or Vanicream, a humidifier in my bedroom, cooling towels when it's hot out, and gentle oils like jojoba or calendula. And please, skip the hot showers. They just strip all the good moisture and make inflammation worse. Managing lupus is about lifestyle too. Sun safety is non-negotiable. I wear SPF 50 or higher every day, cover my skin with long sleeves or hats, and stay indoors during peak UV hours if I can. My plate is full of leafy greens, berries, turmeric, and flax seeds, and I skip refined sugars, dairy, and red meat when possible. And honestly, I de-stress every day, whether it's journaling, stretching, or just sitting quietly for a few minutes. Stress can really flare things up. Here's my closing thought. Living with SLE and DLE is a full-body, full-time job. This case just proves how connected our skin, sweat glands, immune systems, and daily habits really are. If this video helped you, hit like and subscribe so we can keep this community growing. Share your questions or experiences below, especially if you've noticed heat or dryness triggering your flares. I want to hear your story. And don't forget to watch part 1 if you haven't yet. Part 3 is coming soon, where I'll talk about scarring, emotional effects, and advocacy. Thank you for watching. Remember, you're not alone. See you next time.